again. I feel like I constantly talk about Kick
So
on
it's the same
Twitch.
pedophile.
I haven't really talked about YouTube, which is funny enough, but I've been
the same
constantly talking about
pedophile,
Kick
dude.
and Twitch. And one of my most viewed videos is actually talking about a Kick content creator who is basically taking advantage of younger girls, which is fucked up in itself.
Wait,
But
who?
that video almost has 3,000 views, which is the most on my channel by far. And today we're gonna be talking about another Kick streamer, I guess in this instance,
Oh,
Kick Predator.
wait.
And we're gonna be looking at a video by Something About Chickens, who does these type of videos.
Yeah, I
Not
noticed.
mainly, that's not his main content, but that made him even more well known because he was already a very big established Omegle.
Yeah,
he
you gotta just give up the Omegle shit.
Omegle
And start
content
exposing
creator,
niggas.
who basically just fucks with people, just pranks them, stuff like that. But he also talks about Kick Predator. He's also done another video about that I actually didn't even do a video about. It's just disgusting. And Kick has been getting this reputation of basically having the bad boys from Twitch. So anybody that can't do certain content on Twitch will just go to Kick, or have been banned from Twitch will go to Kick, because Kick is very lenient with the rules and what you can actually do on stream as opposed to Twitch. In a perfect world, in the grand scheme of things, that sounds amazing. That's awesome. But in practice, a lot of people take generosity and run with it, and will genuinely run all over you if you give them an inch. And there's no better example than this slimy, disgusting creator. I don't even want to say creator. Slimy, disgusting person, Tomer Loth. And he is the subject of today's video. And he is the subject of Something About Chickens video. And it basically goes
it's
like
the
this.
same
He's
idiot.
on Omegle. He basically
same
exposes underage women. He basically exposes underage girls, posts their stuff on Twitter, posts their stuff on Discord, all that disgusting jazz. And the time of this recording, he's actually banned on Kick.
How
I'm assuming
you
he
gonna
made
post it
only
on
YouTube
Discord?
about everything?
Like, this shit probably weak
we'll just call him
anyways.
Chicken. Chicken's actually posted a screenshot
Well, it's not supposed to be posted
of
anyways, but I'm just saying, like,
YouTube, and actually had like
never
hundreds
mind,
of
never mind.
thousands of subscribers. And now if you look it up today, he has only 533. And he also made a responding to the allegations video, which I will talk about here in a little bit. Spoiler alert, it's not that good. But I don't understand what goes through people's head thinking that it's okay to take advantage of underage girls. It doesn't matter if they're 17, 16, whatever, like that quote-unquote gray area age. They're a minor. End of story. It does not matter. Even if the age of consent is 16, you are older than the age of 18, you should not be doing that. Tomer, throughout the entirety of the video with the evidence that Chicken shows, uses his looks and, I guess, quote-unquote riz. Not really. That shit dry, bro. I'm gonna be honest. That shit is terrible. Back before he started doing content creation, if you even want to fucking call it content creation, he was actually a model. I forget what the actual company he was, but it was a big company. He was a model, and he tries to use that to persuade these underage girls into giving him what he wants. And what does he want? Essentially to clip farm them, to take screenshots and to post it on Twitter to expose them for likes, views, and money. Again, this is disgusting. This is wrong, and I'm pretty sure illegal, because isn't that just revenge porn? Like, you're not allowed to post their shit. You can't just post their nip slips or their ass. Like, that's just not something you can do. But this is what Tomer does, and he's not ashamed of it, which is the crazy part. We're gonna be playing some clips here and there, and it's just disgusting. Multiple clips.
You could picture yourself waking up every day and doing that for the next 5-10 consecutive years.
Well, sex, obviously, but
Why don't you come do friends with me?
I gladly will.
I don't know if you could tell, with the mic and the camera and stuff. Usually people are like, "Yo, you making a TikTok?" And I'm like, "No." Could you do that? Do you picture yourself making vids of you playing with your pussy, you in, but making
this nigga is so lame.
When you turn 18, I'll fly you out. I have a house with all my boys and stuff, and there's 5 girls, and it's my room and.
They just think it's okay, and I don't get it. And the crazy part is, there's a lot of creators out there.
Why do they be
that
going?
do the same thing Tomer does, but to girls that are over the age of 18. Let me preface that the creators I'm about to show you do the same exact thing that Tomer does.
Can you see yourself making vids, playing with your ussy and coming? Like, bro.
Girls over the age of 18. But it's still illegal.
Quiet.
It's still revenge porn. You can't use somebody else's nudes and put it up on the internet and live stream them doing it without their knowledge or consent. That's illegal. Does not matter where you are. Does not matter if you're in a different state. It's probably worse if you go into a different country, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna show you 3 different clips, 3 different creators. We have Skill Gap Gaming.
How munchy you get
Skill
on a
Gap
scale
Gaming?
from 1 to like supreme munch? How much of a munch are
Like with you?
nah I mean
I'm saying like what?
game.
Y'all could say I got.
Stop it. Get some help.
And we actually have a female content creator, I believe pronounced Snow, but it's S-N-O.
Oh, I know about her
Extremely
too.
cringe. There's plenty more. Like Vashish, Pam K, Trell Deloaded. The list goes fucking on.
Vashish? Nigga, is that a gamer tag? That can't actually be his name. And like, and it pop up some Indian shit. I want to see the Vashish nigga. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Case worst streamer. I'm about to say something real crazy, but they all look. Why do they all look?
I can't believe I'm going to be talking about Kick again.
I gotta see the nigga's name.
There's shit.
What do you pick with like?
There's out there that do the same thing Tomer does, but to girls that
Munch, how much of a munch are
Like with you?
nah I mean
I'm saying like what?
game.
Y'all could say I got.
Stop it.
He added that in the
Get
video.
some help.
And we actually have a female content creator, I believe pronounced Snow, but it's S-N-O-H. And they're all extremely cringe. There's plenty more. Like Vashi.
Oh, I fucking spelled it wrong. Vishesh. Let me see how I tried Roblox and went on a date. Oh, 400K, like nigga, give me your followers, nigga. How to get a deep voice in no time? I gotta see this though. Wait, this shit actually blew up. Indian corpse picking up girls on Omegle. Hold up.
I like your hair.
Thank you so much. What's up?
Oh, corpses. Corpse.
Joke me, you love.
Bro, what?
You hate me, but you love me. I have a quick question, by the way. Smash or pass?
I guess. Smash, I guess.
प्यारी समझ गई.
And this nigga using Indian template memes.
I'm dark, just like my dad.
Get the fuck out of here, bitch!
Smash or pass?
Smash.
Man, I'm tired of this shit. Let me find out how to get a deep ass voice. Like, why do niggas love a corpse ass nigga? Like that shit sound demonic. Like, what the fuck is so good about this nigga voice though? I don't understand. Ain't that nigga post like a fucking voice recording and got like, how you go trend? Bro, I can't talk.
क्या कभी आपको ऐसा लगता है कि आपकी जो हाई पिच वॉइस है
Like,
वो
how I'm gonna understand this shit?
आपके आपकी आवाज के लिए अच्छा नहीं है चाहता हूँ कि तुम लोगों की कोई बंदा बंदी बन जाए जिसके साथ तुम मीम्स वगैरह शेयर
I'm done. So that means it's really Indians over here, like, looking for this shit. Okay, so niggas are trying to level up.
जाने से 1 घंटे पहले 1 लीटर पानी पी के निकलो जैसे आपकी वोकल कॉर्ड्स की कंडीशनिंग पे
I'm done. I'm done. Yo. Alright. You got it, bro. Are you corpse? Like,
Hey, what's good?
That is not the voice I expected out of you.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Shawty. You look hot and I want your Snapchat right now.
Am I tripping?
Okay. At least he's on it.
Yeah, that works. No pickup lines used.
Oh, I'm definitely off this shit. How you block a nigga on YouTube? Nah, no block. Yo, that's crazy. That's completely insane to me.
I can't believe I'm going to be talking about Kick again. I feel like I can't.
Waking up every day and doing it.
How much of a munch are
Like, with
Get some help.
And we actually have a female content creator, I believe pronounced Snow, but it's S-N-O-H. And they're all extremely cringe. There's plenty more.
I just
like
my nuts.
Vashish, Pam K, Trell Deloaded. The list goes fucking on and on and on. And they'll even get into fucking calls on Discord to talk about the shit that they do. Like, it's fucking gross. Why are we preying on innocent underage girls and any type of girls to get clicks and views without their consent? That is not okay. As somebody who has a little girl, man, this shit is fucking
wait, he has a little
sickening.
girl? This nigga's a pops?
And I really hope that Kick starts to get their fucking shit together, because I've made plenty of videos on Kick and how they've had so much potential to dethrone Twitch, especially when Twitch was going through with their shit, which they seemingly aren't as of right now. But Kick is going through the opposite of where we're going through. They were on a massive fucking high and Twitch was on a low. Like, it was, not many people might say it, but like, it was very neck and neck as far as like who goes where. But the only problem was there were certain creators on Kick that were basically tarnishing the platform and not wanting people to go from Twitch to Kick, amongst other things like leaving the platform, the culture, etc. But creators like this are going to ruin the platform. Yes, Kick has a great revenue split in 90-10 in favor of the creators, but the culture of Kick may be too far gone to reconstruct. Like, you can't have creators on the platform that are willingly going on Omegle Monkey, Oma TV, and preying on one, underage girls, but also girls over the age
I don't know. I
of
never liked Omi content or Omegle. Like even that shit never seemed fun to me, bro. Like, it just, I never cared for that shit. I don't know what it is. I just never give a fuck about that shit. Like, I couldn't sit through a whole Omegle video for too long, bro. That's like, even when niggas did it here, like, I really never give a fuck about that shit. I don't know what it is. Like, do niggas get a high off of girls rating them or what?
Explicit in pornographic material.
What's the word?
Without their knowledge or consent. I know I'm saying this, I sound like a fucking broken
lame.
record.
Not
but
lame,
this is insane. And I'm so glad there's people like something about chickens that make videos about this, because this is fucking disgusting. And if you remember earlier, Tomerlon actually made a response to the whole thing, because I don't know, the video got, as of right now, 2.3 million views, and it was only made a couple weeks ago. So he made a new YouTube channel, because I'm sure he got fucking banned. And he has, as of the time of this recording, 533 subs with 68,000 views on this video. And we're just gonna play a couple clips from this video, and let me know what you think about his quote-unquote response to the allegation.
A lot of misconceptions, a lot of things were said that didn't necessarily happen. We will cover everything in this video. I have a girlfriend, guys.
I fucking hate how he talks.
I'm Himothy, debatably one of the hottest men in humanity. Would you agree? Let me know in the comments.
The beginning part of the video basically talks about how Tomer says, he has a girlfriend, as if that really fucking matters. But he also brings up the fact that if he was a Kick predator, why would he stream the content that he's been showing for the past 4 years? Again, as if that matters. I would love to know why you're streaming that type of content, because
like
that
a fathead. He do talk like a fathead.
It says right here, if you try to look up your name, I think you're just genuinely fucking stupid. Because why would anybody in their right godforsaken mind stream themselves asking underage girls to show their tits and ass? Please, I would love the answer to that question. And then he proceeds to show about 3 to 4 minutes of quote-unquote proof that he's just not a predator. I don't know what his like ethnicity is, but like he very much repeats the same constant phrases, like to each their own, and basically tries to bash on Chicken's content by saying you scare 12-year-olds on the app. There's a difference between scaring a 12-year-old by manipulating the video and coming back and jump scaring them versus asking a 16-year-old on the internet to show you their tits and then post it for money and views. I think there's a clear difference between the two, but what do I know? He essentially just keeps going back and forth about this and how he didn't do it, and how a lot of the content that Chicken does is quote unquote not accurate. I don't know, but he essentially
niggas dead say anything when they call it a pickle. That's like, actually, I'm not gonna bring that shit up.
Manipulative. He manipulates the content to skew him and whatnot.
Am I loud?
It's kind of weird, I'm gonna be honest. And he also kind of jabs at Chickens by saying all the money this video makes from monetization will go for the safe from online sex abuse. Your video doesn't make any money. You have 533 subscribers. Again, I would know this because I'm trying to get to monetization. You don't have the requirements to get monetized on this channel because you don't have the right amount of subs, and maybe you do have the right amount of watch hours, but you don't have the subs. So again, this is just poking at Chickens, and then he also says stay on the lookout for part 2, trying to reel in the views and the engagement, the click farming. He then proceeds
Give me the
to
one with the lady on it.
Talk about how the content we obviously faked, and tries to show more proof. He also brings up Andrew Tate. It's really fucking weird.
The system needs slaves. None of this works without wages, without brokies.
One of the comments on the video actually says saying that Andrew Tate was accused of being a trafficker and acting like they're innocent doesn't help you. And the funny part is he fucking liked the comment. And you remember how it was something about Chickens? The whole video was manipulative and basically skewed him
on
into
YouTube,
being this terrible person. He actually has his own comment pinned on this video, and it reads, Chicken mentioned in his video that it took his over a year and a half to create it. I filmed and edited this video in less than 24 hours. Let that sink in. Part 2 will blow your fucking minds. By the way, Tomer, the amount of time a video takes to make doesn't discredit its validity at all, like in the slightest. I'm sure he just wanted to get his ducks in a row so that he's just not misquoting or spreading any misinformation in the video, so it doesn't also come back to him and people will be like, well, this is actually what happened. So that has nothing to do with it. The fact that you made this in less than 24 hours, congrats.
Niggas so hot. Like, do niggas even say like hot anymore for real? Like, she's so hot. Niggas used to say that shit back in the day, but now,
Congratulations!
I don't know. I just feel like lame niggas say that.
All you're doing is reacting to what he did. All you're doing is basically reacting to what he said, and then you have some clips that you found scourging through your phone, scrolling past all the nudes that you have of underage girls. So let that sink in. And on top of that, the cream of the crop, if you somehow think that his response is actually a good response, maybe this will change your mind, because in the video he actually plugs his OnlyFans. And no, I'm not fucking kidding. And also proceeds to show off his abs and talk about how hot he is.
If you want this though, sub up to the web.
Yeah, this is what you do in
like
response
what? This nigga
video to
this nigga need to get slapped with a glick or something.
Way to set the bar.
Like that 24-inch glick I had. Oh yeah.
Really fucking low. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below about another kick predator being caught
I might waive my shit,
being banned off the platform. And people
again,
like this should not have like I said, a platform in general. They shouldn't have a floor to speak. This dude should not be able to make another YouTube account. That's also ban evading if he lost his other one. It's just it's gross. I hope he comes to his senses about all this shit, because it's terrible. And being able to try and find a job outside of being a model, because looks can only take you so far. I'm sorry to break it to you. So you're going to be growing up soon, and you're going to be aging, and you're not going to look half as good as you do now. And that's not a compliment, that's just a fact. You're not going to look the same when you're from your 20s to your 60s, or even shit from your 20s to your 30s. That wasn't a compliment of, hey, you look good. That's just biologically and genetically, you're going to look different.
Yo, what the fuck is nigga even talking about?
There's a reason why models don't have a massive shelf life, because it's a fine window that you can really do that unless you do plastic surgery. So hopefully he grows up and finally succumbs to what he's done and he makes amends for it somehow.
The worst catfish story ever. I guess a nigga got catfished by his mom. So yeah, that's really it. That's over, bro.